What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and as you guys have requested, I'm going to attempt to take out the OP8 Ancient Dragons of Destruction using the Godfinger. The Godfinger is a Pearlescent sniper rifle added by the Ultimate Vault Hunter upgrade Part 2, or Pack 2. You know, they gave that DLC a really awful name. Now, I gotta tell you guys, the Godfinger is arguably the worst sniper rifle you could use for this particular kill. You know, unless you were trying to use like a corrosive sniper rifle or something. Even then, though, if it had a high fire rate, it might be better than this. You need to be a rather long distance away from your enemy with the Godfinger to make it perform even like, I don't know what word I would use, even like moderately well. Like it is bad. Like, yes, I can hit damage cap with it, but I have 360 stacks right now. I should be hitting damage cap with it. If I was to use something like a longbow or a Snider or something, it would be doing a lot more damage. And I use the longbow to get up there because the Godfinger is not going to get me a second wind. Now I'm going to try to bring Boost down and kill it with the Godfinger. I'm not far enough, or I guess I am far enough away from it right now to get the boost. But if he comes closer to me, I wouldn't have been. And I go ahead and I go down here to the damage over time. I need to make sure that I get a critical hit off boost here and don't die. Alright, now I've reached the timer limit on a lot of my stacks here. So my stacks tick down back well below 300. And I won't have the really high DPS that I had for the other dragons. Now, Incinerator makes this weapon even harder to use because he will, you know, light some of the stage on fire, so you can't create a distance from him, and because of that, it is harder to use against him. That's why I'm not doing as much damage as I was against the other dragons, in addition to the fact that I have way less stacks. I just can't get far enough away from Incinerator to make it, you know, a viable option. So it takes me a couple tries to go ahead and kill Incinerator. It's not going to be a one landing type deal with this gun. Even the Cobra was better at this than the Godfinger. The Godfinger is really, really abysmal. I am not a fan. There's some people who say they like it and stuff. I don't know how. I don't even like it for mob gameplay, to be honest with you guys. So now I'm going to get Incinerator to land again. Hopefully, I can get a few stacks off him here to try to maintain my stack count a little bit. See, I would like to be hanging out in that panel over there, or even that one, but Incinerator won't let me, so I can't get the full damage from the Godfinger, abysmal as it may be. Going to go ahead and get Kunai on it, because I'll definitely need that 20% extra damage with this awful weapon. Now I can actually scoot back and get some damage with it. But he'll come towards me pretty quickly here, and my damage goes back down to almost nothing. When he's in the middle of the stage right like that, there's no place you can really get far enough away from him except on one of the bridges out there. Almost died, but I was able to take him out. This actually took me multiple tries. Usually these type of kills don't take me that many tries, but this one I'd say took at least a half dozen tries. It was awful. I was not a fan. I never plan to use this weapon again. It's really, really, really bad. I'll go ahead and show you guys my gear and skill build after this. Take a quick look at the gear, see if the loot drop, see if we got any orange weapons. Doesn't look like we did, so we'll go ahead and go into this here. As you can see, I don't have any points in velocity. That's so I might have a chance to get full damage. If you haven't yet, please take the time to subscribe, guys. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.